Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to clear it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard Arizona State offense comes back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments, bringing pressure. He's got it with room to run. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down after that previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line and Sprout. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. He'll hand it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds his man. It's Miller. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand.
And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Fake. He'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off? Some hand fighting at the point of the catch. That costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on the quarterback with 3 rushing.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense, really put in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on 3rd down.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Creative running there, refusing to be stopped in this play. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Arizona State. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the important point after attempt. And they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17.
That makes the score Alabama 31, Arizona State.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Alabama offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Levitt. That's caught. It's Moss. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown. And all the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy. How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Back in motion now. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just in 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking for a gap. It's Brown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, third and short on the seventh play of this drive. Look out, room to run here. Past the 30. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, Alabama.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the Sun Devils line up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes the decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Needing to score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to pad on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Will take a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made, big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
42 Spider.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back to pass. It's Simpson. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
With the catch, it's Moss. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down and goal. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the ready.
To throw, it's Levitt. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a 2-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains, but we're not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. QB keeper all the way. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense.
That's just a heck of a job here by this defense of not giving up the play, despite being, I'm sure, dejected about giving up the first down on 4th down. They still have the presence of mind to knock that ball loose and get the turnover.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. It's reeled in. It's Williams. Gets some space and on the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. For the touchdown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Tackle after the catch but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And we're able to get him down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Alabama needing this 4th down conversion.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The offense will go for it on 4th and goal.
Spider. Let's.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Stop with the offense pinned back. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
I think that quarterback seemed to feel the pressure there. It looked like he was throwing off of his back foot, and man, did he catch a break. That ball should have been intercepted.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Wide open downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Sun Devils come up to the line in a hurry-up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. 4th down and long, and they give up a big play over the top for a conversion. Oh, that would hurt.
We're in for an exciting finish. This offense likely has one last drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moss. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this time it's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Trying to find room. It's Brown. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. To pick up the third and short through the air. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on fourth down. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. This time it's complete. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.